Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War, where I am continuing to play as the Rebel Alliance in the Awakening of the Rebellion mod. Last we left off, Aragao, or Aragao, was conquered. I did conquer Bondan. Oh yeah, we conquered 84 as well. I did conquer Bondan and Kali off screen. I actually got some acclimators, and I did think that the space battle over Bondan was pretty cool, so maybe I'll overlay some footage right now while talking. And yeah, I mean, it was really pretty, but I didn't really want to show the entire battle. But right now, we are going to be attacking Coruscant. Now, because I did increase the difficulty, as we can see here, the military strength of the Empire has actually been increasing, even though we have been conquering their planets. So I think that's kind of cool. After we conquer Coruscant, maybe I'll actually increase the difficulty an additional level. I haven't decided yet. We have this invasion fleet here. It is very large. I'm getting more space and ground tech as we speak, but I think this is more than enough to actually defeat the Empire. Now, before we do anything, I do want to show that the Empire actually has an Imperial Star Destroyer, level 2. They also have a bunch of space stations, so if we left them alone, they would probably continue to build up and get more and more stuff, but we are actually going to attack right now. So time to recover Coruscant. After I've won this space battle, I'm actually going to read the text. I forgot to do that before we began. Now they do have a turbo laser cannon, so odds are that, or a hypervelocity cannon, I guess is the correct term. So I don't want to drop in everything yet. We're gonna lose a lot of ships. I'm calling it right now. Just kind of spreading out. I guess I could leave, keep my ships here, and thereby not able to. That's interesting. You're gonna have to check out and see what's there. Maybe spreading out a little bit too much right now, but it is what it is. Okay, they have. There's pirates, I guess, right here.
Awaiting orders. Weapons charged. Frigate responding. Frequency open. There they are.
Yeah, let's see what they have. So this might be a pretty long battle.
You know, I'm much handier. Advancing.
That is fine by me, honestly.
Frigate en route. Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Okay, we can actually capture this one, which is nice. So I don't mind the Empire sending their Star Destroyer over to where we are. We actually can see
Frigate standing by.
their vibe right there. So they're actually approaching. Once they've come a little bit closer, I'll start dropping in some of my bigger ships.
Roger that. Copy.
I don't want to drop in Akbar until I am convinced that... Let's actually get if this isn't in here for some Y-Wings. Yeah, I don't want to drop in Akbar until the hypervelocity cannon has fired a couple times and maybe we've wiped out one or two of the stations, because I do not want to lose him. So we got the Y-Wings. Let's move forward. Let's get a... This is an MC-40. Let's get another MC-60 right here.
Roger that.
One of you, and maybe an artillery ship right there. Oh yeah, we have to get an interdictor. That's right. There we go.
We're on the move.
I do not want them to escape. I want to fight this battle properly.
Moving out.
I might actually kind of
Reporting.
let's go here.
Weapons operation. Reporting.
Yeah, there they go with the hypervelocity cannon.
Reporting. Heading out.
No, I definitely want to... I kind of lost my train of thought. Let's see here.
Take down those shields. Primary target is the shield generator.
Ready. Disable those ion cannons. Squadron reporting. Picking up signals. Destroying the shield generator.
Alright, there we go.
Weapons online. Going for the laser.
Your orders? Take down those shields.
Yes, sir.
Bombers at the ready.
Yeah, but I want there to actually be like a proper battle. I don't want this to be... Okay, we kill a few things and then they retreat.
Form up.
Start taking this out.
Preparing for combat.
The shield generator is still there, but it's taking some damage, which I like. They have a Victory Star Destroyer right there.
Weapons armed.
They have a lot of fighters and bombers, so we're probably gonna have to
Attacking target. Fire at will. Yes, Commander.
send some of these into the meat grinder.
Engage. Let's do some damage. Attack.
This might be rough.
We're here. Enemies incoming.
What does this do? Burst fire? Alright. Nice.
Let's move out.
Bombers reporting in.
Awaiting your orders.
Yeah. Let's get you in here.
Watch your six. Can't shake 'em.
Oh, we didn't quite manage to destroy the...
Keep your eyes open.
Yes, Commander. Stabilizer's broken loose.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Awaiting orders. Frigate moving out.
My ships are very spread out, which is probably a problem.
Moving to destinations.
Yeah, I don't want to lose...
Weapons armed.
I keep losing my train of thought. I apologize for that.
Weapons ready. Assault frigate here.
I'll just focus on playing the game.
Ready for command.
Keep your eyes open.
Where is my artillery?
Activated.
There it is. So you are actually going to go for this
Direct
acclimator.
fire on the engines. Frigate reporting.
You can go over
We're
here,
heading out.
but you three are going to go here.
Attacking. Stay in attack formation.
Now, we have a lot of fighters and bombers duking it out with these big ships. Yeah, that's the problem.
Scanner contact behind me.
I'm a bit hit.
So basically, I'm going to be replacing a lot of my fighters and bombers as time goes on with...
Direct fire on the engine.
Actually, just go for whatever you want, man.
All fire on the launch pad. Babylon B frigate here. Target
Yeah,
the
go
engine
there.
ready.
Yeah, go after these.
Standing by. Target's coming in fast. I'm on power.
Try to take out some of their ships.
Loosen up. Roger.
I've been hit.
Enemy target sighted. Attack formation. Enemy unit disabled. Ready for duty. Ready.
Go here.
Maximum fire.
Choose your
Maybe get in some more bigger ships. Let's get in
See him.
Watch your six. Setting course.
a couple of
We're on
these,
the move.
because they do a lot of damage. Yeah, we already took out an acclimator.
Roger that. Stay in attack formation. Open fire.
Start taking out that Star Destroyer.
Should we go around for another pass?
Actually,
Target maximum firepower. Attack formation.
I've got my approach vector.
it's pretty cool. See the big old Star Destroyer. The remnants of the Imperial fleet trying to protect the capital. I do wonder if the Empire will, you know, get Darth Vader and Palpatine again. Like, they shouldn't, but they might.
Our engines are down.
This is really cool. I hope we can see it when the Star Destroyer actually gets blown up. Now, we're probably losing a lot of ships because I'm not actively controlling stuff, but I think the shots are really cool, and we have such a big fleet that it's fine, in my opinion. Okay, there we go. I think it died just there. Yeah, look at that.
Form up.
Let's go after this.
Destroy the shield generator.
Yeah, we've lost a lot. That's okay, though.
Lasers locked and ready.
He's doing well.
Weapons online.
Go after these.
Advance. Form up. Open fire. Awaiting orders.
You're actually going to go this way. I'm going to start trying to take out some of their stations.
Weapons charged. Moving to attack
Roger
position.
that.
Can't hold on.
That's got him. Take out those missile bays.
Frequency open.
Seems like we've killed most of their fighters and bombers, so that's going pretty well.
Copy.
Okay, the hypervelocity cannon took out a lot.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're going to go...
Round six.
Yeah. This will hopefully start taking these out.
Engage.
We can also grab in... Seems like we're losing a few ships, which isn't maybe great.
Location confirmed. Forward.
After this,
Awaiting orders.
3 of you
Enemy spotted.
go there.
Frigate standing by. Take out their guns. Frigate responding.
Go here.
What is your order?
They have strong resistance.
Keep going forward. They have a lot of fighters and bombers once again. Not great.
I copy.
Took out the victory though.
Ready to command.
Why don't I get a couple of these crawling corvettes in here?
Let's go.
Take out some of those fighters.
Squadron reporting. I've got a pick. Standing by. Ready for orders. Targeting. Reporting in. Attack that target. Attacking target.
That's dead. It's just a shame. But it does mean that we can get something in here.
Right away.
Bit of a smaller fleet right there. But I think it will do quite well. I'll also get a Corellian carrier.
Got one.
They have some different ships, which I think is cool.
Ready for action. Engaging enemy. Weapons charged.
Go after that. This is almost dead.
We're in attack range.
This is almost dead. And once it is, I'll go after the Tomfalk escort carrier. And then we'll go after the Star Galleon frigate. Alright, I don't think they have much in terms of ships left. They probably still have...
I copy.
Are they trying to get my station?
Underway.
I'm not going to allow them to do that.
Yes, Commander.
These guys are going to move forward.
Keep your
Ready
eyes
for
open.
command. Attacking the lasers. Fire at will.
We're starting our attack run.
Attacking.
Closing on enemy.
Targeting.
And you guys can go there.
Weapons operational.
Destroy
the shield generator. Roger that. Form up.
Forward.
Fire. Ready.
Yeah, alright.
Guns at the ready.
We're going for this. Once we blow that up, we'll go for the big station. I think we're going to start pulling in our heroes as well. So we'll get Antilles in. As soon as we get supply, we'll get an Akbar for his bonus. Now, Antilles himself does 10% combat bonuses for all fighters and bombers, which is very useful.
Space station
At your
under
command.
attack.
It's fine.
Awaiting orders.
Look at this ship. It has the hangar below. Pretty cool.
Form up. Fire at will. Calling for me, sir. Ready. Easy target. Crossfire.
These are TIE Brute squadrons. They are a heavier variant of the TIE Fighter.
Awaiting orders.
Good to know.
Locking on.
Antilles reporting for duty.
Y-wing here.
Let's go after this. There should be a shield generator.
Primary target is the
And there are
shield
2 of
generator.
them. Control A. There is... It's a shame because there seems to only be one Y-wing fighter squadron. It is what it is.
Reporting. Ready to engage.
Almost in range.
Target in sight. Watch your formation. Hold on. Orders, sir. Copy. Open fire. Maximum fire.
Maximum fire.
Attack formation. Reporting.
Make it a pass.
That's it.
Scratch one.
This is getting killed. You're going to move here.
Keep going. Attack formation. Engines activated. Those torpedo
Space
launchers
station
must be
under
destroyed.
attack. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Remove the shield generator.
Choose your
Okay, there we go. We have enough supply for Akbar. Let's hope that we can actually win this quick enough now to where Akbar doesn't get toasted.
weapons.
Stay on
Choose your
target.
reinforcements.
I do need more supply so I can get in the fleet tender so I can make sure that Akbar doesn't just die.
Frigate reporting. Moving to coordinates.
Shit, that's not
Transport ready.
good.
On my way.
Well, that was a waste. That's too bad.
Waiting orders. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Go after this.
Standing by. Remove the shield generator. That's all they have? Ready to
Nice.
fire.
Alright, great.
I am with you.
I can't maneuver.
Setting course.
Forward.
I copy. Reporting. Open fire.
Choose your
And now we can get another fleet tender in here.
I'm losing power.
I'll get another artillery ship because they do a lot of DPS.
Transport standing by. Where do you want it? Nebulon B frigate here.
We're actually going to go after this.
You know, I'm much handier with a ship.
Weapons online. Take out the missile launchers. Attacking target. Frigate reporting. Orders received. Awaiting command. On
Start
our
moving
way.
forward.
Akbar, reporting for duty.
That should help a little bit. The Golan 3.
Stay in attack formation.
hypervelocity cannon firing.
Let's see if they shoot the...
Weapons charged. Ready to move.
If they shoot
Escort
Akbar's ship, or if
We've
they...
got them on the run.
They are actually trying to run away.
Frequency open.
You know, we've kind of killed almost everything.
Fire at
So I'm
will.
actually going to let them escape. I mean, they don't have any ships coming in at this point. It's basically them just suiciding 4 stations, so we're going to allow them to do that. Nice. That is the end of the Imperial forces over Coruscant. We lost a lot.
Log updated.
Hunt shipyard successful. Oh yeah, that's right. We were supposed to do that. So I got some Nebulon B frigates. Very nice. Riot is on this. We can do that. We have what 100 and to week 130 something. So no rush. Space defense. I think I'm doing this somewhere. X3 Empress Space Station. I hope I am.
Building under construction.
I am now. Let's hope I did queue it up somewhere else, just in case. Okay, it's time to read these. So first off, Era Advanced New Republic. The Rebellion has advanced to the next era, the New Republic. You now have access to more technology that was previously unavailable. However, some technologies are now obsolete and will no longer be purchasable. And then finally, we have the main quest that we're trying to do. Conquest for the New Republic. To establish a new republic and end the tyrannic empire's hold on the core worlds, we have to hit their most important assets. If we gain control over Corellia, Kuwat, and Coruscant, the empire will fall and a new government can flourish. Commander, conquering these 3 planets should be of utmost priority. Good luck. Now, I have been rallying together a massive ground army.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that. Veers is over here, so he will not be able to help the Emperor. I do think that he also survived the Death Star destruction, so it's kind of accurate in terms of what happened in-game, or in-universe. Now, once again, we're in a situation where we have a massive infantry army, but they are going to have a lot of different things. They have a level 3 army headquarters, they have a level 2 large landing platform. It's going to be rough. I'm going to get in some X-Wings to try and weaken them, and I'll also get in some of my different infantry, but we're going to lose a lot of ground forces probably. I am building replacements, but we're going to lose a lot, I think. We only have a few of the New Republic forces. I guess there isn't a rush, so I could send these over.
Frigate on command.
Construction complete.
Squadron reporting. Destination acquired.
Let's see if we lose ships by blockading
Right away.
Coruscant. This is what we have right now. 14, 9, 3, 6, 2, 3. Alright. Hopefully we don't lose anything important.
Squadron reporting.
Complete.
Navigating to coordinates. At your
Do I have any infantry here? I do. Probably not going to wait for all of them, though.
At your command.
While we wait, I can move the
Y-wing
fleet
squadron reporting.
over there.
Squadron reporting.
Transmission received.
Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I was right that getting the medium factory allowed for the Alliance warship dockyard, so that seems to have been the tech required. I'm getting a level 2 New Republic stuff on Rendili, which I think is appropriate. Restoring Rendili as its proper main shipyard, basically. Something I do want to get on Onderon, actually, is this. Maybe I'll sell the Rebel camp because of it.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
I think we're gonna go now, actually. So, I'll start off with some New Republic infantry. No, I'll start with some X-Wings, and then some New Republic infantry.
Invasion commencing.
This is gonna be a very difficult battle, I think. We're gonna lose a lot of forces. I'm gonna hold off on getting my heroes until quite a bit of time has gone by.
Choose your reinforcements.
So they're using the same old Coruscant planet map.
Right away.
We'll get some of these in here.
Heading out, sir.
Get these in here.
Destination is acknowledged.
Get you. Some speeders. And we'll get the, maybe the Wookiees in. We need to get in a lot of different infantry forces.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I'll hold off on getting him for now. I'll get the artillery in.
Form up.
The
Fall
enemy
out.
is approaching.
Support order acknowledged.
So this is going to be difficult. I think what we do...
Awaiting orders.
I want
Let's
these
move
guys
out.
to come over here. As well as these guys over there. I am going to get the turrets just so that they cannot be used against me.
Copy.
It would be good to
Our
have
field
these
commander
turrets.
has led.
So, what is this? Mercenary recruiter. Okay, I really want that.
Awaiting orders.
If I could get the mercenary
away.
recruiter, that would be
Moving ahead.
fantastic.
Heading out, sir. I copy. Firing.
I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not happening.
We've secured a build pad.
We're going to do our best. Sidious is somewhere there.
Fall out, troops. Let's move out.
I don't really see him right now. It's just Imperial Guard.
I copy.
Here's the palace, though. So there is a chance that the Imperial Guard is, you know... Well, considering this is happening, maybe Palpatine is right there. Okay. Alright. He is out swinging.
Reporting.
Go over there. We'll get anti-infantry,
Constructing.
anti-air.
Constructing.
You guys are gonna come over there. Maybe I should get, like,
We've secured a build pad.
I hope that they cannot shoot there, but I think they can.
Reporting. Target confirmed.
We've secured a build pad.
You, yeah, do damage there.
Destroyed.
Actually, go there.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Not going great
I
so
await
far.
your instructions.
Destroyed.
The artillery is getting absolutely trashed. But we are taking out some of these TIE Lancers. Palpatine is actually taking a lot of damage as well.
Construction complete. Unit
Yes, sir.
destroyed.
Part of me doesn't want him to die just to,
This way. Over there. Can do. Right.
like, to regular infantry. I want,
Got it.
like, a big part of me wants to
Dead.
take him out with
Base is under attack.
proper forces. Let's get in the Mandalorians, because I think it'll be fun. Part of me wants to get the Mont Color Defenders, because I haven't actually gotten those yet, but I think the Mandalorians are a bit stronger.
Yes, Commander.
And then run away, run away.
Ready.
Ooh.
Construction complete.
We're down just to 2 supply. Maybe get artillery again. And let's get in some more of these infantry.
Heading out, sir. Right away.
Maybe I shouldn't be getting infantry because of
Course
Sidious,
plotted. Adjusting
but I am
navigator.
gonna do that. They're losing forces as well.
Upgrade cancelled.
Oh shit. Oh, that's too bad.
For the Alliance.
We've lost a build
Moving
pad.
out.
There's Palpatine.
Heading out.
They're doing so much damage.
We've secured
Swamp
a
speeder
build
ready.
pad.
Swamp speeder reporting. Moving.
Move forward. No.
Turret
Okay,
constructed.
good. We're building something. I just don't want them to be able to build anything. Is that Palpatine again?
Fire. Ready for command, sir. I'm here, sir. Squad, advance.
The Imperial Guard is so strong.
Destroyed.
Waiting your orders. Changing
Unit
course.
destroyed. Unit destroyed.
We're just losing everything. We might have to start putting in
Unit
just
destroyed.
deploy. We have the anti-air there. Oh, we have another.
Yes, sir.
Why are you kind of bugging out? Move back.
Unit destroyed.
Guarding the rear.
Alright, we've almost killed most of their air forces. That's good.
Unit destroyed.
Always ready, sir.
Unit
Target acquired.
destroyed.
They have so many forces though. Come on, move, 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 move.
Unit destroyed.
Let's get in some of our own heroes.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
Yeah, we need to get these forces in here just to actually start pushing.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading out, sir.
Unit destroyed.
There we go. Good.
Unit destroyed.
General Coda is going to come here. You know what? Maybe you can go after this. If I can take this out, I'll be a lot more comfortable when it comes to actually pushing in here. No, no, no. This is more important. I can go after this. These are just like human civilians. That's fine. See, now this is getting taken out, but he's losing so much HP. I'm gonna have to run with Coda. Are there any units with healing abilities? Fide. Makeshift med center. Perfect. We need that just to heal Coda.
Affirmative. Right away.
Crushing the Royal Guard gunners.
Reporting in. Moving ahead.
I'm just gonna have to move these
Heading
forward.
out, sir. Fall out, troops. Let's move
Take
out.
out the ATAA Walker.
Keep going. This way. For the rebellion. Over there. Forward.
Okay, there we go. Let's hope for the best.
Can you give me a hand with this? Providing backup. Come on. We've got your back.
Good stuff. Coda is being healed. We can move here. How's the ATAA doing?
Unit destroyed.
If I can get you to give me one of these, we're in the money. Coda can come there, heal that up.
Volume available.
Nice. Back off, back off. Come on, come on.
Following your lead. Come on, men. This way.
Let's get in some more infantry. I would love that. I'm gonna get the Bothans in, make them invisible. Hope that they can actually capture the tower. ATAA Walker is still shooting away. You need to run over here.
Middle of nowhere. Yes, sir.
Come on, this is almost dead. Fantastic. Sidious is right there. We're leaving him alone for now.
Proceeding with caution. We'll keep our eyes open. What do you think?
Here. Oh, that's too bad. They actually got that.
Ready to help. Course.
See if we can get that and maybe get the mercs. Okay, Coda versus Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine. How much HP does he have? He has 450, while Coda has 400. Okay, so it's not a completely unfair fight, but it's going to be rough.
Right away.
Let's get Luke in, who has... I do not know how
I'll
much.
be there.
But he is a major hero and can't be rescued. Alright, Duel of the Century right there. Sidious is running away. Coda's trying to do something about it. Fight! Come on, fight! Coda has almost killed Sidious. Oh, there we go. No, he's running away. Come on. I believe in you, Coda.
Destroyed.
I'm worried that Coda's gonna die. Okay, we're gonna
Attack.
retreat back here. Chewie is back here.
Where are we headed, sir?
Oh,
Upgrade in progress.
come on now.
Fight if we must. Avoiding fire.
I don't think we're gonna get it in time, but maybe, just maybe.
Bombardment available.
Upgrade cancelled.
Okay, bombardment available. Go here.
Bombardment incoming.
That's gonna be good. Is there an AT-AT? Oh no. That's not good.
Assist you.
We'll head back a little bit. Heal up.
Your orders.
Give the order, sir. Data computer adjusted. Main converter fired up. Where am I needed? Right away.
Oh, we lost control over it again. For like the 10th time in the row. We're doing damage though, so that's good. Let's get in some of these Vanguard platoons. They could probably take out the AT-AT. Palpatine is very injured. I unfortunately lost the...
Right, got it. Moving out.
what's it called?
Heading out.
The mercenary camp.
Ready to roll.
Oh wow, they are actually tearing through the AT-AT. And they are tearing through everything here. Wow. The rockets are fantastic.
Yes. I'll be
But you can come here and take this out. They're all sort of getting healed up slowly.
I'm with you.
Actually, go after... Oh, Palpatine's right there. Come on, Palpatine. Palpatine! Luke, fill your destiny.
I am a Jedi.
Ooh, Battle of the Century there. Why are you over here?
Stay close to me.
Okay, so unfortunately, my artillery is stupid.
Unit destroyed.
Now, I told you to throw your lightsaber.
I understand.
Run away.
I'm on it.
Now I have to run away, which sucks.
Here they come. Run, Luke, run.
Oh, come on now. Leave him alone, leave him alone.
I've lost R2.
Oh, this is so clutch. Come on, come on, come on. No. Well, he is a major hero, so we can get him back. It's not like Coda, who would be dead forever. Let's get in more infantry, because that's what I have. Some speeders, some of these, some of these.
Reinforcements en route.
What's so important? Let's go.
Oh, you can take this up.
Pushing forward. Heading to coordinates.
Alright, we got this. Nice.
Progress. I'm
Han Solo has lost. We actually killed the Emperor. Oh, we just slaughtered our way through a bunch of those forces. Come here.
Destroyed.
Let's get in some more vehicles.
I hear you.
Back off.
Unit destroyed.
The Imperial Guard is so deadly. Push forward.
Roger that.
Yes, sir. Right away. Moving ahead. Heading out, sir.
Imagine if we can get this. That'd be fantastic. Oh, we could actually do this. Wait.
Fall out, troops. Let's
Here.
move out. Awaiting orders.
They're probably gonna die.
Computers
And that's
locked on
fine.
target.
We'll move this way. Try to take this out. Move here. Take this out. Go this way. And then maybe move in. I think that'll be the strategy.
Unit
Following your lead.
destroyed.
Take him out.
So be it.
What is this? An ATPTE? If we just have the single Y-Wing. Actually did a lot of damage though. Unironically, did a lot of damage to that.
Right. Support fire ready. Right behind you.
Kind of leaving this alone, which might be a problem. Hopefully it won't though. Taking this out as well. Maybe if we kill all of this, we can actually get the mercs, which would be fantastic.
Right behind you.
Providing backup.
What's going on? I hope there's a key.
There we go, we're crushing these.
Great. Middle of nowhere.
So what I'll do is I'll actually get
Heading out, sir.
another squad of these just to keep that alive.
Upgrade in progress.
We're gonna get our Mandalorians going. The temple is gone,
Moving out.
which is fantastic. Let's do this.
Men, prepare for a sight.
You guys are gonna go there. That sounds nice. Take these out.
Form up. Let's go.
You only get 2 squads of New Republic Vanguard. So maybe they're not as good as I thought they would be.
This way. Solo here.
Upgrade
Maximum
complete.
unit capacity.
Assault squad reporting. Moving as quickly as possible.
There's another Imperial Palace.
In your
Okay.
credit account. Weapons at the ready. Attacking now.
What's on your mind?
These forward.
So be it.
Heading out.
Chew in his forces. They need to head back.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate your credits. Confirmed. Moving forward. Fire at will.
For some reason, they decided to go after that.
Hope they built a cantina here. Right away. Moving ahead. Prepare to assist.
Yeah, so there were like 8 squads of Royal Guards for each singular Imperial Palace, which is nuts. Okay, we've almost killed the Turbo Laser Tower, which will be useful.
Unit destroyed.
Fine, we can just get more reinforcements like here.
If I have to go through you, so be it. We'll provide all the backup you need.
Heading out, sir.
Fall out, troops.
What are we gonna get here? Maybe the... I think we've used all our artillery, so we're gonna have to get something else. But maybe one of these?
Reinforcements cancelled.
Hmm,
Reinforcements
probably not that
cancelled.
useful.
We'll provide all the backup you need.
What is this? Another Turbo Laser Tower. We'll go for it. This is the Ground to Planetary Turbo Laser, which I don't think does anything up here,
We've
which is
secured
fortunate.
A build pad.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
And what are we getting get here? Seems like the
Unit
music is stopped.
destroyed.
There we go. Music back on.
Bombardment available.
Is this where they have that? Yeah, they have it right there. Okay, do we have another X-Wing squad? We do.
What do you see?
Let's move out.
There are 3 levels for this.
So be it. We're right behind you. Signal received. Give them heavy fire.
Yes, sir.
The X-Wings will go after this as well. Once all 3 of them are gone, it will be way easier. We'll be able to do like a bombardment here in the middle. It'd be fantastic.
When do we get paid?
Let's go.
There we go. All three of them are almost down. That's 1,
Come on, men. This way.
2, and 3.
Is offline.
Loud and clear.
Watch for enemy fighters.
And a fool against the Empire. So be it. Shouldn't have come here.
Let's go right here. Yeah,
Bombardment incoming.
nice.
A major strike. If I have to go through you, then so be
It's a real shame that we lost Luke, but we can rescue him somewhere.
Our base is under attack.
Already the episode is like 40 minutes long, so
Yes, Commander.
let's keep these alive if possible.
Going.
What's up? Got it. Make sure you're covered.
There we go. We're trashing the ATPTE, whatever it's called. Where are you, Chewie? You're running with the other units. Okay. See if we can't get another vehicle going. Probably need to take all of these out.
Bombing run available.
Run away. A bombing run right maybe here.
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Sounds good.
Awaiting orders. Target
We're having the
over
same
there.
problem as we had with when it came to Luke.
Can do.
Take it easy.
Okay, good. We have a healing squad thing right there. Fantastic. Coda has basically all his HP, which is nice.
This way.
Fine. We're losing some stuff, but
The enemy is
Unit
gridlocked.
destroyed.
it's okay. It's all okay. Let's get in a couple vehicles, maybe?
Geon speeder moving out.
They're still here for some
Unit
reason. That's fine.
destroyed. At maximum unit capacity.
Ah, okay. They have anti-aircraft turrets right there.
What do you see?
I can cover you.
So be it.
And I think at this part, we can just kind of speed up.
Ready for battle. We're moving into position now.
What is it? Shouldn't have come here.
Yeah, if we could get another bombardment, that would be nice, but it's not something we need.
Can you give me a hand with this?
Go with that.
Awaiting your orders. Destination is acknowledged.
What is left? Another Imperial Palace of the Emperor. So there were 2 Imperial Palaces, and then there was the main Palace of the Emperor, which is actually technically next to the real Palace of the Emperor right here, which used to be the Jedi Temple.
Target acquired.
What's here? The large landing platform. Okay.
Ready for command. Attack tank copy.
So let's speed through now. I don't think there's a lot left. So take out the army headquarters. That'll be nice. And then the Palace of the Emperor.
Providing backup. Keep going.
And finally, the large landing platform.
We'll assist you.
Fantastic. So it took a while, but this was Coruscant after all, and the Emperor was here. We lost a lot of forces, maybe a bit too much, but
Planetary control.
we were
achieved.
victorious. Look at that, the new Jedi Order.
Building under construction.
We need to get those things.
At your command.
Let's wait a little bit for the
Construction complete.
dialogue to pop up. I assume there's something we can purchase that will get us the...
Large numbers of rebel troops are landing. Rebels are storming the palace gates. Rebel troops have taken the palace. Rebel troops have taken the palace.
All right. So yeah, we conquered Coruscant. I'm expecting some more text. Maybe I have to build this, and then it will happen.
Construction complete.
Not really sure. We're gonna let one more cycle go.
Construction complete.
What is this? This is the New Republic Local Administration. I guess we'll get that as well.
Building started.
Reporting.
I mean, I've completed the... I guess I am the New Republic now. I'm not really sure. Space defense failed? What? Well, that sucks. We actually lost our first mission. That is what it is. Okay, I'm not really sure if there's supposed to be any more text or dialogue or something, but we'll have to save that for next episode. It's already long enough as is, so I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Join us next time when we continue with more Awakening of the Rebellion. We are very close to the end game now. I will, of course, be showing the battle for Hapes, Nal Hutta, and probably like Biss Freyja, but I might also start picking off some of these systems in between episodes. We'll see how things go. Maybe like Chandrilla or something like that. But yeah, getting close to the end. We will be playing the Confederate Holdouts mod, I think. A specific sub mod for that, which has been asked afterwards. And then maybe we'll play one of the Empire at War Expanded mods or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, I upload content 5 days a week. Star Wars coming out on Tuesdays and Fridays. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.